Hello everyone, and welcome back to Zarni Plays D3. Today I am going to take my Crusader, who you see here, and go through the Nephilim Rifts. I'm going to just do them solo, oopsies. Gonna just do them solo on Torment 1, just so I can get them done without taking years to do so. And that way I don't have to, I can take it at my own pace, etc. So first, you gotta select adventure mode, difficulty over here. That's really the only thing is you have to be on adventure mode, and can't be in campaign at all in order to do them. Then you go to start. I'm not going to go into the bounties. They'll just take too long and they're pretty self-explanatory. So, the bounties are simply you can talk to Tyrael, and there are 5 bounties in each zone. As you can see, hovering over the zone will tell you what the bounty is. The treasure chest is just the bonus of the double blood shards, which is just kind of, like I said, it's kind of nice. But then you can hover over these to see what bounty is in which area. I'm not going to go and do any of them, but really it's just, kill that guy. Any that says it doesn't say kill, it's usually an event. I'm not sure what Rothma's gift is. Let's see if I can find one that I know what it is. The Cursed Chapel, for example, is you go into the Silver Spire level 2, where the exclamation point is, and the Cursed Chapel is a little side dungeon that spawns in the Silver Spire, in level 2 of the Silver Spire. And so from there, you have to go to the level 2, then find and enter the Cursed Chapel, and then once you enter the Cursed Chapel, it'll tell you, an event will trigger that will tell you what you need to do to earn the bounty. Bounties just give you some experience and gold and a couple blood shards. I'm really not sure how many. Blood shards are used with Kadala down here to purchase mystery items. Literally any type of item. You can get anything, except for grace. You can get magic, so blue items, rare, just yellow items, or legendaries, or set gear. I got, for example, I've gotten this. I don't know why, but I noticed the gear that I have that has this golden border on it is the stuff that I've gotten from Kadala, whereas the stuff that I've found does not have that fancy border. I don't know what the difference is. But I've gotten. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know why some of these have the border, because I got this from Kadala, but it doesn't have the border. So I don't know what the big difference is. Anyway. Changed my gear up a little bit since we last seen, but not a big deal. Currently running with a low level build because the bonus damage, the bonus dagger is amazing, especially because it goes through everybody. Anyway, on to the rift. So, also a reward from the bounties. Doesn't tell you the rewards from the bounties themselves, which is kind of annoying. But the reward from the bounty themselves is these. The Rift Keystone Fragments. So what you do, you come up to here, you put in a fragment, right click, drag it in, hit accept, and it opens the gate. It opens the whatchamacallit.
Embrace your power, and you will survive.
And so they're random maps, like truly random. And just go through. And you kill minions, and kill minions, and kill minions until this bar on the right fills up. Not minions, but monsters, mobs, whatever.
Not yet.
Obviously, elite packs, so rares and such, will give you more. There are no uniques. There are only rares and magic. Magic being these blue guys, rares being yellow. There are no uniques until the Rift Guardian. The Rift Guardian is a unique mob. So yeah, you just keep doing that. You keep killing things until they'll appear. They do drop gold and gear and such, so that's all the same.
A worthy opponent.
It seems like you get about 5% per pack. But yeah, the map and the mobs are all random. I'm just gonna turn this down a little bit. Oh, I don't need to turn it. Sorry, I'm confusing myself because I need to turn my own volume down a bit. So yeah, you just go around, you just kill and kill and kill. Rift Guardian eventually appears and you kill him.
Crusade, my
Guardian has arrived.
Okay, so we're back, and now, you know, I got the bar to full, obviously. So now the Rift Guardian has appeared. The Rift Guardian is just a all the Rift Guardians are unique to like themselves. Like they're not copies of some unique boss from before. They have the same look as some bosses, but they are purely unique to my knowledge. As such, they can be quite difficult. For example, this guy is Arcane Enchanted, which does a little purple swarm, purple beams. He summons guys. He summons ads, and he does that little path of frost, essentially. The most annoying part about this guy, though, is he is a knockback enemy. So, it's just annoying, frankly. Because you get knocked back, and then you're slowed, and then you can't get back in range of him. So yeah, for melee, this guy is just annoying.
My wrath is low.
And also he just kind of jumps around from time to time, and for some reason, sometimes that just doesn't go anywhere. It's really annoying. Luckily, my blind still works on these guys. I think it's kind of dumb that it does, but I'm not gonna argue. Not gonna complain about something that's only helpful to me. See what I mean about the annoying knockback? Every time it just throws you backwards, and it's just silly. So yeah, they drop a ton of stuff. A lot of veiled crystals, some blood shards. I think 51 blood shards. Sometimes you can get a rare or legendary. I mean. Other times you'll get a Forgotten Soul, and the last thing you can get is what will open the Rift of Trials, which is a Keystone of Trials. So
I am returning to town.
once you've done this, once you've done enough of these that you can finally get a Keystone of Trials.
Your skill
Come
has
back.
grown.
You know, after each one, you come back and talk to Orc again. Once you complete the quest, that's when the rift will count down to closing. So if you want to go back, just don't talk to him. That's it. That's just a kind of neat sword. So I'm gonna clear out my inventory. Don't want any of that stuff. So I got a Paragon level. Okay. So now to do the trial. Gonna grab one keystone. Yeah. I don't think you can bring,
Tyrael, it's been interesting for me to see all of these places where you and the
follower.
Nephilim journeyed.
Bring a follower
I've heard
along
so
to
much
the
about your
trial.
adventures with Leah and Cain.
But
I
you
almost
might.
feel like I...
Oh, you can. Awesome. So yeah, this is the trial. And it's just,
Bad luck for you, friend.
you know, kill the waves. Start
Require
out
more wrath.
pretty weak. They come about 5 at a time, so you're not. I don't know why it says wave 10. I'm really not too concerned about how far I get, honestly. Let's just kill as many as quickly as possible. Probably won't get very far because this person sucks solo. Oh, I got it. That was lucky. This person solo sucks. These characters.
Not ready yet. My wrath is low.
I mean, I'm guaranteed to get a gem at the end, so I really don't mind whatever the result is at the end of the Greater Rift. Rank 10 isn't terrible. You know, I'm not particularly well geared. I don't have any set gear. I'm probably not even optimized in terms of clearing out groups like that. As you noticed, I had quite a lot of trouble with the larger guys. But yeah, not a big deal. So talk to him again. Turn the quest, and then now that you have your level 10, as it shows, come here, put it in.
Many Nephilim have stood.
And it's essentially, as you can see here, the same as 4, only there's a timer. As you can see,
Patience.
you know, the timer that, as we continue to kill things, all my stuff is this guy has a dampening, has an AoE dampening field, or a range
Not enough
thingy
wrath.
dampening field. Makes it very difficult for me to kill him. Especially because it also slows, I think. I don't know if it just slows me or if it's just a pain in the butt, but either way. So instead of dropping any gear, rares and elites now drop these.
Not ready yet.
Oh, come on, why am I bouncing around?
Bad luck for you, friend.
Now drop these. Seriously, I'm like running all over the place. It's so weird. Purple orbs. The purple orbs are what you use to beat the timer. Or you can pick up purple orbs to beat the timer. I'm gonna... One of the most common tactics, especially with groups, is just keep running until you find either really large groups or some rares. Because the rares are what, you know, rares and
Like
elites,
chaff before the wind.
the elites in general, I mean, give you the most, stuff, giving the most purple. Especially if you have... Luckily, I don't have many tough enemies in this one. So I don't have to worry too much.
By the light be damned!
Oh, there are no elites. Where are all the elites? Just killing things does give you percentage, you know, purple percentage. But also keep in mind you have to kill the Rift Guardian. I'm just gonna head to the next floor in the hopes of more elites or a better setup. This is, again, not the greatest setup.
I enjoy that.
Small passages aren't bad, just aren't good. You want large open spaces where you can get a ton of things going at once.
A worthy foe.
Hey, finally some elites. Oh, and it's these things. Great.
Not yet.
Oh, they're health linked. These are really gonna take forever.
My wrath is low. Patience.
Obviously the difficulty of keep running of the rift.
Not yet.
And the difficulty of the rift makes the mobs themselves more difficult, as well as gives you more rares and elites, more rares and more magic champions.
Patience.
Waller is absolutely no use here because it destroys my DPS. Oh my god. I mean, it's just so impossible to fight through walls. What happened to the other guy's thing? That was weird. Anyway. So as you continue through the levels within the rift, you know, I'm on floor 2. Conduit!
Had enough.
Conduit is amazing. Shoot. Wasted conduit. Seriously, that was like the worst conduit ever. Oh my god, I'm going all the wrong direction. You hit me on the side. Holy cow, it's tough. Awkward. I'm just gonna hop across.
By the light be damned.
Not enough wrath.
Don't care about all these things. Oh, original needs. Ah, here we are.
Not ready yet.
I
enjoyed that.
Problem. I'm actually doing better than I thought I would, especially given the start I had. What? But yeah, I mean, especially but with groups, it's incredibly common just to go running through, kill the rares and elites, kill the elites. I'll stop saying rares and elites. kill the elites
Had enough.
that are, that show. But otherwise, just keep running, get to the next level. Actually, when you find the next level, keep going. But it also largely depends on how, like, if you have a tank,
Burn in the light.
how well you can take damage and deal with the little things chasing you. Another one? That guy is weird. Going. There we go.
I require more wrath.
Baller. Okay.
Not yet.
This gets so cluttered. I can't even see if I'm, like when I'm walled in. This should
The
do
Rift
it.
Guardian is here.
Alright, now I have that amount of time to try to kill the Rift Guardian. It's nice that on this difficulty, I don't have to ever care about getting hit by the Rift Guardian. I don't have to worry about the damage whatsoever. Or my health or any of that. Speed on. Oh, and when you summon once the Rift Guardian is summoned, all the other mobs disappear in a greater rift. That is not the case in the lesser rifts, the little ones, the yellow ones. It is the case in the graders, which is just really nice and lets you, fight the Rift Guardian without having to worry. Oh, I have all these other things to deal with. This is crap. No, it's just one-on-one.
You have triumphed.
And you get, ooh, gem. Yeah, you get a whole bunch of loot. It's amazing. So, let's see what gem I get. This is my first legendary gem for this season. This is actually one of the best gems for running rifts, because if you get it to rank 25, it's just ridiculous. And yeah, so it's not the greatest right now, but oh well. If you notice, it says it can be inserted into jewelry with sockets. That means rings and amulet only. Let's see what this is. Oh, I actually have one of these pieces. I have the helm. Too bad I would want the forceps before actually using it. So, yeah, that is how you do a Greater Rift. And, and talk to Urshi.
My name is Urshi, and like Auric, I once served the ancient Nephilim. When the champions of ages past had proven themselves, I would attempt to improve the clarity of one of their gems. If you have a gem of sufficient quality, I can try to do this for you as well, champion. Let's see what we can do.
So, yeah, you choose one here. You know, so yeah, notice it says chance to upgrade, or and the reason it's level I can upgrade it to level 12 is because I beat the timer, which took my 10 automatically to an 11. So I finished it as I finished the rift as though I finished the level 11, even though I only did a 10. So I could upgrade. I could receive a level 12 keystone, but I don't really particularly care about that. Actually, I am gonna do that because I want more gems. Because this is how you get legendary gems. So I'm gonna do that because I want more gems without having to go through another trial. And because 12 isn't gonna be all that tough. It'll take longer, but it won't be difficult. So that is it. Yeah, she disappears once you've done that.
Need to go back.
And again, well, you know, go talk to Auric. 30 seconds after talking to Auric, the rift closes. So make sure you talk to Urshi. Urshi, is it? Yeah, whatever her name is. Yes, Urshi. Before talking to Auric and closing the rift.
The light grows stronger within you.
Oh, this is new. So, yeah, that is completely new. I was wondering about the blood shard capacity because 500 seemed like, you know, a pathetic number. Since you can spend like it's like 10 things if you're buying rings. It's not even 10. It's like 7, I think. Weapons or amulets. Anyway, so yay Paragon level. And yeah, that is that. So that is how to do, and you know, that's the rundown on rifts. There's not really much more to it. Right, this is Roland's? Yeah, so I've got 2 sets of the Rolands. Yay! So I guess that's all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on Czarny Plays D3. Have a good one.